go with the second most powerful man in the world, Joe Biden?
Oh, he was a star. Probably haven't. He is as impressive a host, speaker, charmer, networker that I've ever had anything to do with. We took him out on the ground and He handed the ball across to the match officials and met the hierarchy at Carlton. And instead of sort of Mike Fitzpatrick and Stephen Smith and I sort of hosting, by the end he was hosting us. And he'd obviously had a small briefing, but his ability to take experiences and turn them into what was relevant to the day and to really own the agenda was pretty impressive. I was a bit of a man crush at the end, I must admit.
Okay. The fixture, do we know when the season will start yet?
Yeah, it'll be about the 22nd or 3rd of March, whatever that weekend is. Yeah, it's the first 22nd or 3rd of March.
And who do you want to start it?
I think Richmond and Carlton should start it. Yep, on the Thursday night.
What about blockbusters? Who's going to get the blockbusters?
Well, the blockbuster teams. Melbourne, St Kilda on at Eddie, as you said.
Yeah.
No, they're working through all that, Neil, but the big things are Friday nights, and teams get rewarded for consistent performance this year. We'll have all the same stuff, Anzac Day, and I think I saw something in the paper this morning about Melbourne, Richmond. That's actually getting traction, I think, on the Anzac Day eve. I think we should continue that. There'll be a debate again around Good Friday footy, and clearly the Kangaroos and Carlton and a couple of other clubs have made big pushes to.
So is that still a possibility?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I would say it's sort of 50-50. Yeah, there's a strong push for it in and around the industry, but clearly we haven't done it for a reason for some time. So,
do you have a personal view on it?
No, I'm a bit divided, I must say. I understand. I see. I'd love to be watching a game of footy by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I must say, on Good Friday, but there are others who it's a very important day to, and I'm slightly torn on it.
Hello, Eddie. Go ahead, Eddie.
Yeah, good morning, Gillon and Neil. I'd like to know why St Kilda keeps getting all these Sunday afternoon games. I've got two godchildren who are swine to be Hawthorn supporters, and I bought them memberships to St Kilda, but the mum gets the poops with me when I take them, because she said when I bring them home at 7, 8 o'clock at night, they're that hyped up about the footy, they don't want to go to bed, and I've got school next day.
Yeah, Melbourne sport is the same.
Yeah, well, I doubt that they'll have as many games next year, Eddie, because they're going pretty well, St Kilda, and I reckon that means they'll get a couple of Friday nights next year, which means you get less Sundays. So they've had a lot of Sundays for a while because they've been, they've been rebuilding and have been playing.
The Sunday afternoon's for losers, is it?
Well, what happens, Neil, because of the 6-day breaks, if you get Friday nights, you can't play the previous Sunday, so you get less. So you will find the teams that have been rebuilding get more Sunday games, and keep them following St Kilda, Eddie. St Kilda need them. Hawthorn don't need your godchildren, and St Kilda going the right way.
How many buys will there be this next season?
There'll be a couple of buys.
Including one right on the eve of the finals?
Well, we don't know. There's space for 2 buys in the fixture, and the exact configuration we'll work through. We'll have a look at how that goes this year.
Because they're starting to grumble about that a bit, aren't they? The players and the coaches?
I haven't heard it. What are you talking about?
Oh, that you have.
What?
We'll take a break. More in a moment.